Well, a trip to the farmer's market is a summertime tradition for many of us. It's the easiest way to get the freshest, locally grown fruits and vegetables while supporting local farming families.
It's a great thing to do. One such family is the Srails. Their family is Windy Acres. It's located out in Geneva, and they bring everything fresh from their farm into the city within 24 hours. And Kristen Srail is part of that farming family, and she's brought us. It's
Look
gorgeous. That's all I can say. It is just beautiful.
It's
Really?
perfection.
Thank you.
So what's available right now still?
Well, we have tons of beautiful produce. Actually, August is a perfect month for the bounty of produce. Peaches and tomatoes, sweet corn, we're picking every day, 3 times a day. So it's a great opportunity to head out to your farm stand or farmer's market and pick out your favorite fresh fruits and vegetables. They're
How's the
in season.
season been? How's it been this year with
Well,
the weather conditions and so forth?
We've had a lot of rain earlier in the season, so it was really helpful, but now it's been kind of warm, so we're actually watering our fields on a daily basis.
Okay, great. So sweet corn is available for how long?
We should have ours through October.
Middle
October.
Oh, good,
Yes, we plant in
Love
stages that way.
Okay,
So
absolutely love that. All right, so now when you buy all of this produce and go to the farmer's market, should you take it home and put everything in the fridge to keep or what?
well, it depends. I wouldn't put tomatoes in the fridge unless you slice them. Just keep them on the counter. If you want to force ripen something, just leave it on the counter. I know a lot of people use the tradition of the brown paper bag to ripen their peaches. You can always just ask your farmer. They know exactly what they're looking for, what they have on their table. You can keep your watermelon on your table.
Also, really?
But most things, if you want to put it in the fridge, it preserves it just a day or 2 longer.
So what can you just keep and freeze for the winter?
You can do pretty much anything. I suggest that to people all the time. Sweet corn, tomatoes, if you just want to rinse it off and let it dry and then toss it in a Ziploc bag and it'll stay in the freezer for 3 to 6 months.
So even with corn, you shouldn't like cook it and get it off the cob or any of that?
You can cut it off the cob, blanch it if you like. I just keep it fresh. And it's just great that way too, just in a Ziploc bag.
And look at one of the things that you can make with all of this great produce.
A bruschetta of just beautiful produce that we have from our garden that our fields that we picked this morning. So here's some Roma tomatoes and beautiful bell pepper that I'm just gonna scoop together.
I like yellow bell peppers.
Yes, it's delicious.
I like the fact that it comes from my farm, from my
and it's all local. It tastes so much better when it's fresh and it's packed full of nutrients that way too.
Look at that.
So while I'm mixing, do you mind just to put some garlic? I have garlic here with oregano and extra virgin olive oil.
Smells really good.
Yeah, and just spread a couple of cloves onto the toast.
Should I mash them a little bit?
If you want to, yeah.
And then spread it out, okay.
And then I have some chicken over here. You can use anything that's in your garden or at your local farmer's market.
idea.
Fresh sweet corn, just so delicious. You just blanch it a little bit. You don't have to. You can even eat it raw.
And we're blessed in this area to have so many great farmers markets.
Yeah, pretty much every day, and every neighborhood or town has a market going on.
Yep,
They're
it's
not just trendy, but people are getting back to wanting fresh, wanting local and
it's cost effective.
Cost effective, and yeah, the money stays in your community. I have some basil to add.
That's good too.
Some
and I'm
olive
not
oil.
talking because I'm focusing on this because it smells so good. Doesn't it, Jose?
Then the finished product looks like this one. This one's just gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah, allegedly.
So I just take
So I'm gonna take
a
these.
piece
I'm
of
gonna bring
toast
them over,
and I'm just gonna scoop some on top.
Wow.
And it's just fresh and delicious, and everybody enjoys
healthy
it.
for you, healthy,
It's
healthy.
wonderful too. We love it too.
Okay, well, sounds good. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Kristen. You can check out Windy Acres Farm in Geneva or look for them at your local farmers market as well, all over town. You can find the recipes for the farmers market garden bruschetta on our website, abc7chicago.com. We'll be right back.